Welcome, my witches, healers, and deep down believers. So, I only have a little over 10 minutes to introduce you to this divine event that I'm going to be doing over the next 7 days. For we are a week now from today, from Samhain, Halloween, Day of the Dead, whatever you believe in. But for me and my witches and my healers and my deep down believers, we believe in Samhain. And Samhain means so many things. It looks like it's pronounced Samhain, Samhain. This has been coming to me for a while. And those of you who've been walking with me, you know, like we haven't done one of these in a long time where I did something like every day. And like I've always said it before, sometimes they're 10 minutes, sometimes they're an hour, sometimes it'll be a shorts, sometimes it'll be a recommendation from Spirit for something for you to do through me, for us to do together. But either way, it's very exciting. This one, I have so much to say, and I feel like we'll talk more over what I don't know, like what we're going to be doing each day. That's what I love about this, is I just let Spirit do what Spirit's going to do. But through music, oh, my heater's talking to me right now. I feel like fire is talking to us. The fiery energy of the phoenix, right? Because welcome Scorpio season. Happy birthday to our Scorpios. And yeah, there's just going to be so much happening. And real time today, it's October 24th, 2023. And it's also United Nations Day. So interesting. So blessed be our planet, right? Just love, peace, man. Love and peace. That's all we need. That's all we need, people. But this 7 days to Samhain came to me through music, as it does. And it started out with my dad, with the moth coming to me, the owl coming to me today. And then we're going to read from number 34 in the medicine cards. We're staying in black and white right now because in real time, we are still in eclipse energy. We are still in eclipse season. So I was having these breakthroughs, and after my father came through, my father's been coming through so much. Actually, so many of my ancestors, my best friend Michelle growing up, has been so amazing, like to the point where like I'll think of her, or I'll feel her with me, and then like some song, and I won't say anything, you know what I mean? And then like some song will come on that I've never heard of, and the artist's name is Michelle with one L, because she was always Michelle with one L. I mean, just like shit like that. So the signs are everywhere, the synchronicities are everywhere. And when I was growing up, I realized that some of the best parts of me that I'm that are resurfacing now were the things that were the negatives against me. And so my dad has crossed over, and he has said to me the other day, we've been talking so much, and it's been really cool. We've been cooking together. Like, I just like, I could feel him. It's just been, just like through music, like a song called I Could Have Done More, and like all this stuff where I'm just like, well, stop, Dad, or like he's like the way he's like playing the music on my, just like unreal, just unreal. So yeah, I'm going through a lot, and it's really beautiful. But the shadow that has been really like working with me and my own essence has been the things that were like literally programmed into me from the time I was really young. And the one thing my dad used to say to me was, there was so much fear around my family and my sensitivity. It's like no one would say that I wasn't sensitive. However, they were trying to toughen me up, and they didn't understand that like I couldn't just toughen up, and then it wasn't like that. And that, I mean, even one of the recent pasts where I had gone back to where I grew up, one of my family members was like, you know what, we all think you're autistic. And I was like, I'm like, who's we? Like, who thinks I'm autistic? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, because I'm different than you. I was like, okay, and maybe I am like their version of autistic. But anyway, so I've just been going through all of these things. So what's coming up for you? What do you need to work on? I feel as if my father is showing me that, like, if he knew then what he knows now, like, he would have quit drinking, our family would have stayed together, he would have like really promoted me like as an artist, like he would have, he had so much focus on himself. And he's like, we could have, worked together. He's like, I was, such a different person. Now mind you, once you cross over, it's such a human thing, but like my dad's trying to show me like what his soul was suffering with, like certain things that he didn't get to do in this lifetime that he will, do again. And I have a feeling my dad's going to come through in one of my nieces or nephews in our family. It's very interesting. Oh, I got the chills. He may even be there now. I don't know. Very interesting that my one nephew was born on the 28th of December, and my dad's birthday was February 28th, and my dad died on May 28th. And 28 is 10, and my dad died when he was 64, 10. So it was almost like he was like, I'm finished with like whatever he'd done through our ancestral line. Like he's like, it stops, I'm gonna come back, and like things are gonna be different, and so a lot of us, if you're finding yourself here, welcome to the new people, and welcome back to those of you who keep, coming back. I love you so much. But I'm realizing like the struggle is very fucking real right now, because there's so many of us on the planet are still going through childhood trauma, trying so hard to change the trajectory of our lives and our experiences. And so with that being said, I feel like, my dad was trying to show me that they beat the love out of me, because I would be like, hi, I'd be like, I love them, or I love that dog, right? And my dad's like, stop saying that. You say that I love everything. He's like, you can't love everybody. Like, that's not, and so just all these things. And he's like, wow, no, like that was my superpower. My superpower was being kind and loving, but I surrounded myself with people that helped me beat that out of me. I was mean to people, and I did all these things that I thought I was supposed to do to have friends or family. And so now I'm realizing that in this time, in this eclipse, like I'm having so many things, because we had another thing happen with our home where I was like, that was unexpected, that I'm like, oh my gosh, like what the fuck, and I'm just like, I'm done, I want to leave, and my husband and I like we were like kids that took a time out. We're like, let's just think about this individually. Like, do we want to keep going or and so we decided to keep going, and it's a labor of love, right? And it's like when you want something really bad, it's like when you're taking something that was like old and wasn't taken care of, was repressed, the energy was repressed, it's going to take a while to bring it back to life. And I feel like that's what's happening with all of us individually. So on these 7 days of Samhain, Spirit will be checking in with us, the ancestors will be checking in with us to let us know that we are not alone and that everything is good. So also our mascot is Metatron. And he will be mascot, really our leader. I mean, let's be honest, but Metatron, and he came through to me with Optimus Prime. I mean, just really cool shit. So we'll be talking about that. And yeah, oh, Metatron said he was be the host for this event. Sorry, I'd already channeled what he wanted me to say. He's the host for this event. Yeah, he was showing me like Mr. Rourke and like Fantasy Island. I love Metatron. Anyway, so right now in real time, we're in waxing gibbous, starting this first day of the 7 days of Samhain, and that will be refine and focus. So we are in the refine and focus energy until 5 days from now on the full moon, the Hunter's moon, the full moon in Taurus, which will be the end of the eclipse season and the partial lunar eclipse. So we're going to be going through some stuff while you're here. I only have about a minute and a half. So also our lavender will be, one of the episodes I said brought to you by Clary Sage. I wish you had smell-o-vision. This is lavender, right? So lavender is going to be like Clary Sage was our host for the other one. Lavender will be, or not our host, thanks Metatron, that would really be more of our mascot. I'm like, I want you guys to have this. So I only have like a few seconds. So I don't even remember. Some of these I remember, but some of them I don't. I just heard number 34. Oh, we're not going to read it today. They're just telling us this is going to be our spirit animal. Oh, this is so exciting, Spirit. Because I was like, I thought I had more time than 10 minutes. I kind of got upset. Oh, the grouse. Oh, snap. So this is going to be the grouse, number 34. Ooh, when I looked down, it was 9:58, and 58 is number 13. 9 is, we're almost at the finish line, right? Because it's like 9 semicolon 58. All right, so I only have a few more seconds to talk to you. So this is the message from the grouse, but we will go deeper into it. We're also going to work more with the moon energy. The grouse is the sacred spiral. It says, grouse of the sacred spiral, leading us on to teach the everlasting heights where we can live as one. What? With all this happening right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. So stay tuned. I'm excited to see. Also, I only have a few more seconds, but I just want to let you know that Spirit had me pull a bunch of cards. I'm going to be doing a lot of cool stuff, and there's a pick a reading coming. I don't know when, but it's coming soon. All right, I love you guys so much. I will see you next time. Take really good care of yourselves and each other. This is going to be fun. Blessed be. Oh, make sure to